Sir, the darkness is symbolized by tying a thick cloth.
Simama! Wakati yako! Nia! Moja, mbili, down! Stand by! Funga slap! Mama! Wakati yako! Nia! Moja, mbili, down! Up! Stand by! Ready? Go! Acknowledge and learn! Open self, walk 3 times. Habari vijana.
Serafali.
You are villagers. So how many weeks now have you done in soldiers?
16 weeks.
16 weeks.
Yes,
Mheshimiwa Rais, gwaride leo mbele yako imeandaliwa na officers, NCOs na wanafunzi na jeshi la akiba ambao wanatarajia kumaliza mafunzo yao leo. Wamejipanga kwa mstari mitatu, wako vikundi 42 tayari kwa ukaguzi wako Mheshimiwa Rais.
By Major M.B. Songa. The parade adjutant is Captain Victor Singozi, while the parade Regimental Major Warrant Officer 1 Katita Chevrolet. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a history made in the life of the military and in the life of security, where we are having quite a number of LODUs under the auxiliary forces being passed out in this magnitude. And we believe the work that they have been doing, or their colleagues have been doing, and these ones are yet to join them, the work well thought out and all aimed at keeping our country, our towns, our cities as safe as possible. Director of Music in the Defense Forces,
Mheshimiwa Rais, huu ndio mwisho wa ukaguzi wa gwaride. Naomba kuendelea na gwaride, Mheshimiwa Rais.
Leaders, religious leaders, fellow commandants of sister training schools and colleges, invited guests, officers and combatants of Uganda People's Defense Forces, the local defense personnel graduating today, good afternoon. I am Brigadier J.B. Ruhesi, the Commandant of Kaweweta Training School. Your Excellency, on behalf of the Recruit Training School and on my own behalf, it is my singular for the Local Defense Unit Course 03. The capable young men and women before you began their course way back on the 26th August 2019 with a total of 6,544 trainees, among which 320 were female. As the course progressed, 168 trainees fell out from the course due to various reasons ranging from absenteeism, medical, and indiscipline. Today, it is my honor and gratitude to present to you 16 weeks local defense personnel special basic military training. Among them, 311 are female. Sir, the trainees were voluntarily recruited from the districts of Kampala Metropolitan, Wakiso, the Greater Mukono, the Greater Jinja, the Greater Iganga. The zeal and enthusiasms with which they endured the robust training is a clear manifesto of their desire to protect their families, villages, neighborhood, and their country at large. The school's desire is to produce a holistic soldier. Though the local defense personnel training was only for 16 weeks, I am certain they got the required prescription to enable them provide security to their respective local areas in support of other security organizations. During the course period, the trainees have been trained on basic military skills and knowledge, also taken through several tactical field training exercises and drills. They received external lecturers from senior military leadership and government officials to familiarize them with current political trends and leadership challenges at different levels. Before you are now polished Ugandans, equipped with knowledge, skills, and rich tradition to follow, having completed local defense personnel training package. The course was run by experienced teams of instructors and support staff who have in the school and external lecturers. Allow me to compliment all the instructional team and support staff for effectively training these young men and women to change them into local defense personnel soldiers. I would like to congratulate you, the trainees, for having attended and successfully completed the period of training, for which to most of you was challenging and yet a very rewarding lifetime experience. Maintain the relationship that you have made while on this tough course. I also remind you that as members of local defense units, it is your duty to keep the oath of allegiance, which you have affirmed to uphold at all times. As members of the local defense unit, always be ready to serve Uganda, its people, and protect our national interests. Always put the mission or task first before personal needs. What you have learned at this school is a strong base in your individual success. However, good health, personal physique, commitment, loyalty, and above all, discipline. Sir, allow me recognize and thank the parents, families, and friends for releasing their sons and daughters to join the local defense unit. The patriotic decision that you took reflects your love and continued support for this nation. To our local leaders and neighbors, most of the time our training inconveniences you and your activities. I thank you for your tolerance and continued support. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me express my sincere gratitude to the chief guest for having spared time amidst his busy schedule to be with us to pass out the local...
The training offered, sir, is just a startup. Follow-on training is desirable in the units for them to master, especially the basics of soldiering, namely weapon handling and use, in keeping with your written manual. And to this end, sir, the CTR has just turned out the initial group of weapon instructors to embark on this job. We need more, however, of these instructors in order to ensure a bigger impact, quickly, and wider reach as soon as possible. Secondly, fieldcraft, sir, and survival on the battlefield, like you ably illustrated today about how to use cover. Thirdly, operating in a combined arms environment. And fourthly, of course, ideology. Sir, we plan to repopulate the subunit command, NCO, and instructor cadre gaps, also in keeping with your recent written instruction. We are working on the numbers and should embark on training as soon as possible. This and the ongoing training of young officers, numbering within the region of 600, should address this requirement effectively. Sir, we shall embark on a deployment plan for this as you guided. On training infrastructure, like you can see, sir, we have made good progress in completing the works at Kaweweta after your clearance of this pending requirement. And at the rate it's moving, that too should be concluded finally. And we do appreciate, Your Excellency, your stewardship of resolving that matter. To the LDUs, I implore you to be disciplined, like the Commandant said, to serve and put our country above self, to be loyal, to mind your health, to respect wananchi, and protect our image and our country. I congratulate this first step. I wish you good luck. I thank you, Your Excellency, for putting aside time to come here, but also, as always, to guide the process of building this force. I thank the Commandant and his team for a job well done. I wish you